Colors here are unusual. Is this close to the original?
We examined it right with the original, Seymour. We took the originals to Vermont. Take a look. Here is the original.
God.
Look at that.
It is the most difficult plate in the entire book to work with, but it's also his most virtuosic performance, you know, fine beyond belief. And I think beyond the work of anybody in England, just in its excruciating detail. Notice how it almost looks as if there's an undertone under this whole thing. There isn't, in fact. It is just the coloration of the pattern work that creates that impression.
So, what's so special about having the original art together with the 1940 vellum edition, with the first proofs coming off the press? I consider it a very special moment. Very few people in the world have ever seen all of the images of the Haggadah together in one place. So the idea of having all the originals here, together with the people I'm working with on this project, Steve Steinhauer and Scott Kosofsky, working together with all of this, taking the original art and comparing it to the work that's being done here, to create as close as we can to the originals. It's a privilege, really. Look at this.
Oh my God. Look at that. Look at those blues.
Yes.
Those are intense. This is the first time I'd seen the original art, and it's just incredible. It's just extraordinary work of art. The color palette, the subtle details, trying to capture the three-dimensionality, the feeling, and the reaction one gets when one looks at the original piece of art. We're trying to achieve that same kind of response on paper.
And look how much smaller also they made it too as well.
Oh, yes.
But
well, I'm really amazed that this was done so well in letterpress. It's just extraordinary.
The fact that they could do it at all was miraculous, and the fact that they did it this well.
And on vellum.
And on vellum.
I mean, on top of it.
This is just really an amazing performance altogether.
But even taking into account the limitations of the process, I mean, that certainly captures the essence and spirit of the original.
all right, we'll just wait to see what we do.
Yes, exactly.
This is warmer, and it's not as black as this.
Let me look at this.
Is this the original scan we're looking at here?
Right.
Let's look at the original and see. I'm kind of perplexed. In some of these faces, in boosting the contrast too far, we've lost a little bit of the dimensionality created by the very, very, very faint shadows on the face.
We can adjust those so that it'll print closer to this. So what we'll do is just open those shadows up a tad. So let's try that.
Yep. And
there we go.
oh, much better. It's much better than the first proof, isn't it?
Yes.
Because you can see like hairs in his beard, you know? You can see even the single hair, which he painted with a single hair.
We're dreaming of exactly how to see this art and to reproduce it just as if we're seeing the genuine article. I have never seen anything so close to authentic. I mean, we're amazingly accurate right now. Amazingly accurate.
The faces are very good, don't you
They're
think?
beautiful. The faces are great.
The next best thing is than having the original, right?
Yeah, it really is.
That's so satisfying, isn't it, to get to this point? It's just...
Yeah, that's lovely.